there, this is Dawn Bright, SL13377, and today we're going to learn how to shrink your gloves. Okay, so what I have here is a pair of John F's endorfinder.com gloves. This is actually the version 2 pair. I'm shrinking the version 2 pair first because I've never done this before, so we're going to do this together. So, I have already re-seamed these, but they're not quite right. They're still just a little bit baggy, kind of like my version 3 ones. I even ordered a small. So anyways, what you're going to do is I need you to get a bucket of hot water and also something that you can use to heat and your gloves. So what I would say would be not to soak it up past this point, because who wants to sit there and argue with your own arm about how to get the glove off. I'm using a latex glove underneath it. It's tight and I won't, you know, end up with a bunch of wrinkly fingers. So like what I want to do is like, you know, kind of make this part super tight. And okay, so this is hot water, like I said. So you're going to put it in for 10 seconds up to the wrist joint, and try not to get it inside, obviously. Okay, now that my hand is scorching hot, you can actually see it steaming. Now what we're going to do, you can just use a generic blow dryer, I'm sure, but this is a loop lighter. I love this thing. I use it for all of my craft projects, like my Centra and stuff. It's actually used to heat barbecues, but be very careful if you do happen to invest in a loop lighter. What I'm thinking about doing is I think you should probably keep about this hand, so that, you know, this position with your hand, so that you can either go straight or balled up, just like how Kylo loves to do. And just wait and see if you can get it to shrink. I'll report back with some more results soon. Okay, so it's been a full 24 hours since we did the treatment on the gloves, so we're going to try it on. We're going to see. I let it dry overnight, so we have a bit tighter of a fit. It's not quite there yet. I think doing it one more time would probably help. I also went ahead and did it to the other one. I basically drove around in gloves, going to Joann's and various stores, doing it. It's going to shrink it about 5% every single time you do it. But also, let's talk about these amazing John, oh my god, I'm sorry John, I'm going to butcher your last name, Fuqua gloves. So these are the version 2s and these are the version 3s. So what's the difference? First of all, it's this stitching in the fingers. You can see it here. Finally got that absolutely amazing stitching. Also, the best part in my opinion, it's got it on the hands, the palms. You can see here on these version 2s, they don't have it, and also it's missing the stitching. But you know what I also love is the leather is really nice. It feels a lot thicker. It feels a lot higher quality. And these ones truly fit like a glove on me. With very little work, I was able to get them basically skin tight, as seen here. These are absolutely amazing gloves. I highly recommend them. I love the little piping details, just like what's seen in all the displays, you know, on his hands. Anyways, keep selling these gloves, John. They're fantastic. Have a wonderful day.